What up, YouTube? Welcome to this JBTV production of the 2018 Falling Barn Open from Cedro-Woolley, Washington at the NSRA Disc Golf Course. My name's Kyle Reif.
And I'm Chris Holden.
And we're going to bring you through this final 9 after 2 rounds. This is a B tier.
This is a B tier.
B tier event. We've got the top 4 players in a blowout win by Kenny Clark.
Yeah, we're not even going to call it a battle for first at this point.
No, they're having some fun on the safari track, and hey,
right,
let's get it going.
We're doing the final 9 here. It's a safari layout. I will go over each hole as we go through the course.
Good luck on getting the trophy.
Hole 1, we are playing it as an island green. So where the roads connect will now be OB until you get into the island. There's a drop zone if missed.
OB still flies left and right.
Correct. Yep. And let me know if you have any questions as we go. So, good luck.
How is this different from the regular hole 1?
So they moved the basket about 80 feet to the right, and it is now on a little island green. So
Actually moved the right. The basket normally is up tucked into the left side of those trees.
in those left trees.
Okay, I gotcha.
So looks like Kenny's ripping out his Beefcake Max. Actually, a Star Max, but yeah, he uses this for his long hyzer flicks.
And Kenny's known for his huge sidearms. I mean, he's got flex shots, hyzers. I mean,
yes, he can do pretty much anything he wants with his sidearm.
And here we have a player who is definitely not known for throwing sidearms. Mr. John Anderson, longtime Discraft pro out of Olympia, Washington, and he's lacing something.
New disc.
And that's crushed.
Yeah, both these shots are what you want.
Compared to the normal hole, how much farther is this hole? Or is it any?
This is the same distance.
Okay. It's just a more challenging green, and it's an island.
The fact that it's an island makes it much more challenging.
Okay. That was Nick Wood, ripping out probably a destroyer on a big hyzer. He's in the middle of the fairway.
And here's Nick Shuler, sponsored by some kind of construction company.
Brought to you by Whistle Work.
And here's what you're going to see a lot of. Oh, man. Oh, barely staying out of bounds there. You're going to see him throw crushes. This guy can throw 500 easily.
And probably frame a deck for you.
He also has a really good flick, but this one slipped out of his hands and he does not progress. He stays out of bounds the whole way. And it actually looks like he can progress about 4 feet.
It was a nice mini toss, pretty accurate. So you should mention, I mean, these players are 10 down to Kenny in a 9-hole finish.
He's running it again here, but
again,
okay.
Out of bounds again.
So
okay.
this is what makes this hole a lot harder. Is the fact that if you're going to be flirting with this right OB first of all. So
sure.
And if you don't get on the island, you have to go to a drop zone.
Which it looks like Nick just missed that island.
Mm-hmm.
John lining up. Looks like a putter.
He's running. They're all running this island. It's the final line here to make moves. But oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, you'll take that every day.
So Kenny looks like he's got his Z Extreme in his hand. It's
an Extreme.
Yeah, he leans on this for his hyzer approach shots.
We got to talk about the disc. I have never heard of this disc before.
Oh, I think that it's out of production now.
Okay.
Bring up the dude. Just skip it in.
You want to put in it wide.
Yeah, I guess when you're hot, you're already okay. This is a cakewalk to the finish, and then you just go drop it on.
It's just unreal. I mean, this guy shot a 1080 rated round, followed up with a 1050 something rated round. And here's an eagle on a really tough par 4 to start off the final line. It's just, he's on top of the world right now. Yeah, I'm like.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the smell.
And I was watching from behind him when you hear that, and when it went in, he didn't even flinch. Like, he was just in the zone that, like, you can only reach every so often. Well, maybe not at his level of zone.
I think I've only ever reached that level at, like, Mario Kart in like 1998, dude. Like that was the peak for me, the lowly amateur sitting around here.
It was such an awesome moment. Everybody was enjoying this.
I mean, was it cool? Was it better that it happened on the first hole of this final nine, or would it have been cooler later in the round, or at the end, or the last hole?
I want to say it would be cooler on the last hole, but I mean,
not really though. If you know the holes. Well, I actually don't know the holes, you know, so I don't know how that finished it up. But nice shot, Kenny.
Yeah, that makes that hole a lot easier if you just put it in like that. So here's Nick from the drop zone.
Profound.
So he's got to get on the island here, or he has to throw from the drop zone again. Oh, he runs it. Wow.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
put for
if
like
you
5 or 6, I think, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if he would have airballed that and got off the island, he'd be putting from the drop zone.
Yeah.
But he's a really good putter from outside the circle. He runs them all.
We should throw it out there for our viewers at home that these guys at the bottom of this card already decided to split this thing split the money before this round, and they're just letting it loose.
Yeah, they're just here to have fun at this point.
Yeah, this is a victory lap for Kenny, and you know he's starting off his victory lap pretty smooth.
And here's Kenny throwing his max again. Kind of left that one
a little
high.
sawed off, huh?
Yeah, I think that's out of bounds, but I'm not certain on that.
Okay.
They do play. It's out of bounds. Okay. Yeah, this is also a hole that is different, obviously.
Yeah, so this is a 3 instead of a 4, actually.
Yeah,
you know,
very
normally
tough
this is
three.
normally places a par 4, kind of a dog leg to the left around that building, right?
Mhm.
Is that correct? And
405 feet, so it's
Okay.
reachable but a crush, and not only that, but you pretty much
Uphill.
have to throw a laser through this little gap.
Yeah.
And Nick's going to throw a laser through the little gap, and
plenty of power. You think he's going destroyer here, or
yeah, I think so.
yeah, not a T-bird shot.
He could be, but I'm thinking destroyer.
Yeah. And Shuler, what? I mean, he mostly Innova in his bag, or do you know?
I don't know Nick's bad.
Okay.
I know he putts with the wizard, and here's his destroyer right here.
Okay.
And he loves this thing. He can crush it. And
Catch it.
Oh, that got away from him, man. It's an early release. Not a great start for Shuler, yeah.
And this is not a great spot to be.
I just noticed the very many strokes behind our knucklehead John Brown,
Oh yeah.
producer over here. I love it.
Very many strokes behind.
It's pretty accurate. Way to sum it up, brother. We got some more random getting near the basket. Kenny from out of bounds, huh?
Yeah, this is his long range BT or banger GT.
Okay.
He uses this. It's kind of more floaty, so he can put from longer distances with it. Nick for 2. Even a little short.
Yeah. Wow, Nick. Maybe not taking this.
Not too
with the full seriousness. Yeah.
I mean, he had a bad start on hole 1, so I think he's here for, amazing shots or nothing.
I mean, right. You know, what's left to win? You know, maybe get a cool eagle or an ace or.
Yeah, he might be able to correct himself from his chain out on what was it, round 2 on hole 14.
Yeah. A little late for that now, though.
Well, I think they do play that hole in this final line.
So we're going par 3 502. I'm having a hard time putting together what holes. So we're throwing something near the basket area for the normal hole 2. Is that right? Somewhere.
This is hole 6, and we're playing the hole 7's basket.
Okay.
And so obviously it's a par. They're calling it a par 3, but this is a tough par 3. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I would call it par 3 or par 4, but
of course these guys are professionals.
yeah, I think Shuler's got the power to. I don't know. This is a crush.
Yeah. I mean, Shuler's definitely got the power with. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen this throw, but.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
You know he's got 5 bills in the bag, you know, and this has got a long. You know, you get those glidey discs over where they're not coming back with enough elevation, and you can just milk a bunch of distance.
Yeah,
on it, you know.
Yeah.
Cigarette in hand, like a G. Oh, he got a little bit early branch right there. It's gonna take all that torque off the disc that's coming out early.
Yeah, he's
He's
just
got a
having some
smile on
fun.
his face though.
Oh, he always does. He's always having a good time. He's having some more fun with some tomahawks here. This is definitely a tough approach. I mean, you got a lot of branches covering whole.
Chris, come on, man. He's got a forest between himself and the basket.
Yeah,
man.
I think
let's
I
just
see
say
a
it like it
couple
is,
trees in front of Nick Wood right here. Maybe 3.
Hey, take a peep right here. NSRA is a awesome course.
Big facts.
Points off for the grammar there, Mr. Producer Man.
Oh. Yeah, who's throwing here? I'm gonna guess. Geez, you know, I have no idea. All right, so Nick's putting for 3 here.
We're up here with Nick Wood's putt.
Come on, let's see something big here. Oh.
I'm guessing this is going in.
Yeah, it's going
right?
in, right?
Yeah.
It's got. Wait, no.
Whoa.
Maybe off the tree. Well, he fooled me there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That was
oh,
a
no.
pretty-
Somebody kicked that disc.
Oh.
Come on.
It's the final line.
That's some bad etiquette, but whatever. So they're all just gonna let Nick walk down there and
Right. Get his Sherpa and find himself to the bottom of the hill.
he could have used Kenny's gum putt right there. I think Kenny would have putt with that gum putt right there.
Yeah. Get an easy part.
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's one way to
I
get.
think that might be
what
why
did he
nobody
get?
picked it.
We don't know. We're not. Yeah. We
What's
don't know.
that?
We don't know what he scored on the hole.
oh yeah.
Was that for par or was that for a bogey? But it was a sick jump putt. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's tapping on a 3 here. So good job, you Kenny.
This is kind of like doubles watching this round. We just want to see aces or we don't care. Right?
You know, I really do like these temporary holes and.
Oh, I love the safari. I love
Yeah.
it. This is amazing, man. You know, I like doing it on our local courses for fun, man. You know. And this is that hole that he.
Oh no.
This is the forehand roller hole, right? Is this a hole
This
8?
is no. This is not. This is hole 8.
This is hole 8 tee
10.
box.
Yeah.
And then where's the basket?
So this is hole 8 tee box, and we're playing to hole 10, which is the hole that Kenny throws a forehand roller on. So this one is just
No, this is the one, dude. He threw a sick forehand roller
It's-
on this.
no, that's hole
Really?
10.
Really?
All right, so they all
Wow.
are just kind of struggling off the tee here. I think they're trying to bite off a lot because the second shot to reach hole 10's pin is quite a ways away, and you need to bite off a lot off this tee.
Okay. Well, it's 688.
And it looks like Shuler is lining up something crazy here. He's just having fun. He's
Right. You think he's going like sky roller, or is he just trying to like turn it over?
Over 4.
I have no idea, but here's Kenny, second shot. He's gonna have to scramble to save par from here. And this looks good. I mean,
Okay.
I've never played this safari hole, but I'd imagine he just has a open hyzer from where he's at.
Okay. And they are trying to move the disc right as far as a like big right turn, right? Yeah.
I'd say so, yeah.
Fall tree down. Fall tree down. Get the basket. Fall tree down.
And Nick somehow had kind of an open look.
Yeah, not enough to put a move on it to make a.
To make
Come on!
3.
Yeah. This looks pretty good.
There you go.
A little bit of Army golf looks like for
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this is the definition of safari golf. I've seen like 3 or 4 overhands, multiple muttered cuss words in the background. I mean,
Yeah.
this is like actually going on safari right now, you know?
All right, so here we are. Here's the forehand roller hole.
Okay.
We've made it.
Why didn't he just throw another one, man? I don't get it, you know?
This,
Spin it over for 700 feet.
come on, big death butt here.
Yeah. Give me something.
Oh, that caught a lot of change.
That was beautiful.
Got a boy.
Nice putt.
It's still not close. is the
Yeah.
score.
Well, you know, I really cannot blame John for not even bothering attempting to count the strokes there. I mean,
I mean, it's a lot of work, you know, counting.
big facts.
Beautiful baskets. I can't remember now. Are they all Nova disc catchers? Because
I think so. What is that shirt? Is that like a
what do we have? It was like something.
All right. Anyway, so we're on to hole 11, playing to hole 13's basket now,
Corner.
and
That's black acing.
so we're not playing a normal 11 basket. We're playing a par 4 here, and that's a good tee shot.
Was what? I don't get it. That went 550 feet and
No, that
crashed in by the basket? Or
no.
Oh yeah.
That was a permanent basket.
That was good.
Yeah, that was
That we
permanent
saw on that
hole
shot.
11.
Okay.
And here's John. He threw a little too far there for a good approach look, but here's Nick. I want to say this is a sky, or maybe not a roller. I think he's just
I
trying
think
to.
he just threw a giant anhyzer right there.
He's trying to bite off as much as he can chew. Maybe trying to look for a 2 here, just to have some fun.
Sure.
Looks like
And
Shuler's doing the
similar
same
shot,
thing.
yeah.
Didn't hold to the right long enough. Oh, look at that. Look at that nutmeg. Wow. Great job. I think that was Stephen Webb.
All up in them blackberries.
Oh, it was tracking too.
Still not exactly sure where we're throwing to.
See, he's lining up his putt in a very unorthodox fashion. Oh, wow, he missed big time.
What is wrong with him missing that putt?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's Kenny for his second shot. He's gonna have a long look at 3, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, look at this, Kyle. What is weird about this? Do you notice anything weird? That
It
is
feels
John
like-
Anderson throwing a flick.
I don't even believe. Are we sure that that's not an imposter? Some kind of doppelganger that?
You know,
snuck out of the course? Does he have a
I
body
wouldn't
double,
doubt it.
stunt double that throws sidearms for him? or
That's a
what?
good point.
You know?
It might have been.
Have you ever seen him and his stuntman in the same room at the same time?
No.
I think I just proved my point in reverse, actually.
All right, so this is a longer look than I thought.
Yeah.
He's gonna give it a bid, but yeah, that tree is
I mean,
right in his way.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with our area of the country, folks, this
Big
is natural vegetation, quite tree-y. And if you guys are wondering what Shuler's lining up here, what his score, I mean, just take a look at the bottom. I mean, why are you still checking? Because Kenny...
Ooh, good bid. So Nick Wood here is lining up his next putt in unorthodox fashion again. He seems to be facing
like
the wrong way.
90 degrees opposite of where the basket is.
Yeah, it's a good layup.
We might have been looking at the wrong basket. Chris.
All right, let's see some good putting here. About 30, 35 feet.
Oh,
looks like
you're
he's on a
being
knee.
generous, man. I think
Maybe 40.
Maybe it's more like 20.
Oh wow, 20?
I don't know. How far is from that tree to that basket? 8 feet?
No, I measured it last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. And what method did you use?
Measuring tape.
Chris is a welder. I don't trust his measuring ability.
Oh man, I don't trust my own welding
yeah.
and measuring.
And I think I've figured it out. We have some kind of never-ending story T-shirt on Kenny here. What's the big dog thing that they fly on his name? Sorry, folks. I wear glasses, but I'm actually not a nerd. And I was like 8 years old or 6 the last time I watched that movie. So I get no love from Chris over here.
I've never seen that movie.
He's of the digital generation.
Millennial.
Okay, so I think I know this tee shot. I remember Nick Shuler just pimping, almost acing this hole, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely the...
Yeah, but we're playing long. What's different on this hole? Oh, we got Cam and Cam.
That's an amazing shot right there. Like, I mean, I guess I should say amazing after seeing this guy right here did.
Is this the normal hole, or how do they modify this hole?
This is the normal hole.
Oh, it is. Okay, this is a great hole, man. I mean, this is a legit pro par 3 right here, right? I mean,
Ooh. Not quite what he was looking for.
I mean, maybe he was going for a sick deuce. He's trying to get the best deuce ever, right? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that Kenny's even lining up a sidearm right here.
Oh, he's got
this
it.
just I know he's got it, but I'm just saying, how many people do you know on a regular decent player is even lining up something at 466 and
Lost the spotters.
show me it longer. Oh, a little sawed off.
A little bit. Yeah, he's got...
I mean, by his standards, anyway.
I did play with Chase Dempsey at this tournament in round 2, and he actually parked it on the forehand. He's got a lot of forehand power as well. And this guy has a lot of backhand power, and he definitely has it in his game.
Yeah, Johnny!
He's also got game, too.
Oh, yeah, he's got game. We've even recently learned he knows how to throw of the forehand variety.
Yeah. We're almost giggling over here, ladies and gentlemen, because we're stupid. But here's Nick trying to
Come on, baby.
Oh, he's going for the amazing too. Like,
dude.
that was a layup on his drive, and
Why aren't they applauding?
he missed it.
You
I
like threw it
think.
at
I didn't catch what he was saying there. I was trying to listen in. And we have somebody playing golf from back there.
Looks like Kenny, I think.
Oh, yeah, it probably was Kenny.
Yeah, being down there is not fun. I mean, look at how many trees there are. You see that, Kyle? Trees everywhere. And do you see that big putt by Nick? Nice shot.
Love it. There's a little gallery going. Probably mostly tournament players. Great weather for this event, though, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I know that this event has been definitely marred by terrible weather in the years, prior. Ooh. He likes that banger, huh?
Yep.
The GT.
And you look at that, man.
Sweet.
That distance putt, he is, I mean, one of the best I've ever seen play. Like, putting from 25 feet, he just doesn't miss. And he didn't miss this
Yeah.
weekend. He was saying he just made every single. I mean, actually, we've seen every round now.
Sure,
But
sure.
yeah, he just wasn't missing.
Yeah, it's beautiful when the game can come together like that. You know, if you can lean on the putter, then all the other stuff doesn't almost matter really.
Yeah,
you know,
starts to fall into
these
place.
guys at this level are going to get themselves a jump putt
I don't know
on
if you-
most holes. You know, and they're bad throws at jump putt. So if the putter's working, hard to beat them.
So this is hole 15 tee pad.
Okay.
And we're playing the hole 16 basket as a par 5.
Okay. 972 seems legit.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
that's definitely legit, and that's a good tee shot for Nick.
I'm surprised you're going sidearm here, but these players are trying to work that disc left, though. Is that correct? I mean,
They're trying to go right. This
They are?
plays way to the right. Yeah.
it goes right.
This one, in fact, I think you know Shuler might be able to pump one over those bushes and get a look for. He could probably 3 it if he had 2 mashes. but
Okay.
I don't know if he will or not. Oh, wow. He doesn't waste any time.
No.
He's like, Chris, just stop talking. I'm just gonna lay it for the flick right here. Now we'll see a mash. Oh yeah.
That guy's got an arm. He actually has 2. He's got 2.
The gallery knows.
Yeah, the gallery can commentate for us because that's pretty accurate. The guy has an arm.
This guy's got a pretty big arm, too.
Oh yeah.
You guys take the line.
His name is also Nick. You know. I wonder if it's a thing. Hey, if you're a Nick out there and you don't have a big arm, we want to hear from you over at JBTV. Say what's up in the comments, you know. Tell
We're
me about
talking to
your
you, Nick
struggle.
Boardman.
Good shot.
John is planning it out. We'll probably have a look for 4 there.
The search.
Tony?
No, it was back. We're the guy that films the fight.
This is the best part of the disc golf.
The fight?
Of playing disc golf. is Everybody loves it.
team's gonna get in there.
Doesn't mean they like it,
I'll video.
but we get it done.
Yeah, you pretty much get to play. You get to search for Easter eggs in an adult. You know.
Yeah,
Like it's kind of like
yeah.
that.
I kind of hated searching for Easter eggs when I was a kid, man.
Yeah.
Nope.
Felt like I had to do it.
Nobody. It's okay.
Look like he's thinking about whether he wants to run it or not, or.
I want him to run it.
Oh
John.
yeah, he is.
Do it, bud.
Flip.
This
Get
is
in it.
probably enough. It didn't turn enough.
This is probably about
God.
420 feet from where he's at, and looks like he's just outside circle.
Kind of got a jump putt, doesn't he?
Can he go in with his max?
Why wouldn't you? Short by time.
Yeah, the disc is overstable.
Yeah.
If you haven't thrown a max, they don't make them anymore, and they are
I got another 5.
they're beef cake razor blade things. So enjoy.
Sounds like Nick's trying to put this in here, based off. Oh wow!
Sick.
It looks like he won a bet with. Is that you, John?
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you know, folks, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe to JBTV. We're bringing you all the best stuff from Northwest scene of disc golf, and lots of stuff planned for 2019. So do it now. Nick's just getting his job done. He's just getting up there
John from about 25.
for free, right? Do it, yeah, baby.
Yes. Actually, I think that might have. Was that for 3?
I think that was for 3.
3 or 4.
Darn. Darn's the word I'm looking for.
It was a good putt regardless. And same for Nick.
Might have been me. That's what I mean.
The way Kenny's putting this weekend, this is pretty much a tap-in for him right now.
Yeah!
Yep, get her done.
Step back from that.
Right out. They just said metal. They didn't say that.
In from about 18.
I'm liking these angles in the
Flags
ball.
made of fiberglass.
That guy.
Oh yeah, the picture. Bring you the most cutting edge technology that we have at JBTV.
So we're playing the normal hole 17.
Okay.
Nick
Oh,
playing
yes,
the aggressive
Yeah!
roller. And this is looking tasty. Cutting it to the right a little early.
But he got all the way around whatever that is, so
So
that's
he's gonna have an option. I mean, he's playing the final line. I wouldn't be surprised to see him run it.
okay.
OB's cool.
Same hole, yeah. Hole 17.
Regular.
Kenny's pretty familiar with this track, right? Does he live in this area?
He's from Kirkland.
Okay.
So an hour and a half
Sure.
south.
Boom.
I wouldn't call him the sketchy guy, obviously. But.
Kenneth.
A little salt off there.
Yeah, I mean, this is par 3 though. 415, right? Yeah. I mean,
Yes, it's definitely probably the hardest par 3 in the course, other than 14. Because you see a lot of blow-ups on this hole. People taking 7s, 8s, 9s. I mean, you got the man on the right. You got OB, deep of the basket, left fairway, everywhere. Like,
Okay.
so getting a 3 here is a win. But these guys are trying to get there too.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, shoe.
Oh yeah.
And that's looking at you. You know Nick's running that, but
Sure.
Kenny's laying up with that looks like his blowfly.
Yeah, we've seen it all weekend.
That's just gonna sit wherever he might have been running that actually.
And then the Knicks for birdie. There's always that one branch, right?
Yeah.
Feels like he's got some low cedar branches, really.
He's running it,
Yeah.
and he hits the branch.
Got a little Anheuser putt coming from Shuler. I love this angle.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Right into the net.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's
I'm only laughing because it's this round, but
ooh, nice putt.
Good 3, dude.
Oh no.
looked just like the putt he made earlier in the round. Ouch.
He doesn't care at all. He's done. He's got his money already in his pocket.
Yeah. Sometimes that's how it goes, man. You know, thing gets decided early. Be a professional and get her done, right? So.
Thanks, Kenny.
You, Danny.
And here we are, the final 9. Hole 9. Is this just the normal 18?
This is a little different. So this is gonna be a par 4, and there's an island deep left of the normal hole 18.
Okay. So they have a safe landing area?
They do, and
Okay.
the pin position right now, so there's a lot of OB in between the normal 18 pin and the temporary pin location.
And we want to talk about more pins. There was one of the artistic
Remember the last
baskets and the normal 18 basket.
Yeah, there's a lot of baskets out there right now.
So many pins. So many different
Black
locations.
Ace! Yeah.
Here are these guys cheering for the black ace, which, you know, in the previous round would have been an actual
Hole
ace.
in your future.
Here you go. Come on. Come on. Oh, too much pepper.
You don't gotta.
At least
Is that out of bounds?
that is out of bounds, I
Okay,
believe.
okay.
So I believe John, or not John, or Nick went out of bounds on his first shot. And that is,
Sure.
this is him reteeing, I believe, for the heck of it. You know, might as well just throw another top of the world shot.
Right. You tell me that's not the normal
So,
basket right there?
barring
No, we're going.
collapse, like a rethrowing on his island 10 times in a row, he just needs to stick this, and he.
Get it.
I'm sure everybody's at the edge of their seats. All right, he's on the island.
You know, though, that was kind of an edge of your seat shot. You know,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sneaking in that hay bale. How do you feel about the hay bale as a pro, Chris? Is
I feel
that
like,
a legitimate barrier for you, or?
I've never. Yeah. I mean, I think I have confidence my disc can fly right through any hay
Oh, you just smash hay bales?
Yeah, they go right through them. So
Okay, you like.
I'm not afraid of a hay bale.
Don't be scared.
So
Go
here's
in.
Nick.
Go in.
Oh yeah, great shot.
Yep. We don't know what that throw was for, but.
Oh wow. And I don't think Nick's afraid of hay bales either, because that went off of the top one.
He just
and-
broke that hay bale off. This is it, you know, folks. This is the whole weekend's worth of work coming to a close. As the sun goes down over the Skagit Valley, beautiful whatever county of
Here's
Washington.
Kenny for the win.
You can make this putt 20 times and win probably at this point, but nice hit and great win for Kenny, man.
He really could not miss. I mean, it's amazing.
These guys clean it up. I just want to say thanks everybody for watching. If you live in the Puget Sound area or the Pacific Northwest, the NSRA course is a beautiful track, and everybody I've ever met from that part of the state have been, you know, nothing but good people to play disc golf with, and probably, you know, like have beer with or whatever. So check it out, and stay tuned to JBTV. We've got a lot of stuff in the pipe for 2019. I want to say thank you to Gateway Disc for being a part of this production, and to the club up there, although the name is escaping me right at the moment.
Zane Sather, Cole Whitted.
Okay, Cole Wittig is TD. Thanks a bunch for letting us do this coverage and putting on a great event. And congratulations to Kenny Clark. I'm just going to say, till next time, check us out, JBTV.
Peace.